King Dalindyebo's petition to have his case reopened has been dismissed by Justice Minister Michael Masuta. Following the announcement this afternoon, King Dalindyebo filled yet another urgent application to have his bail conditions extended.
It is my considered view that the first ground presented does not warrant my intervention for a directive as contemplated under Section 3271 of the Act, in terms of which I am being approached. With regard to the second ground of ignoring customary law, it is my considered view that this point once again constitutes an argument on a point of law or interpretation of the Constitution, which only a competent court and not myself as executive functionary is competent to decide upon. In this regard, I will wish to allude to Section 34 of the Bill of Rights, which entitles parties to have disputes adjudicated by courts. In the circumstances, I'm unable to find anything contained in the aforesaid petition which constitutes, quote, further evidence which has since become available which materially affects his or her conviction, close quote, and therefore am obliged to dismiss this petition. I have since communicated my decision to the King's legal representatives.
Meanwhile, King Dalindyebo says that he will not be going to prison tomorrow. He told the SABC in Mthatha during an interview that his attorney will be filing a formal application for his bail to be extended in the Mthatha High Court tomorrow afternoon.
King Dalindyebo believes the justice system has let him down and that the matter is above the courts of the land. It's an international legal matter, he says. Earlier in the day, the King personally served a court order on officials at the NPA offices in Mthatha. He says he was granted an urgent court order to bring an action against the state, the NPA and the judge in his trial yesterday by a Gauteng court. The King was granted an extension last week to hand himself over at Mthatha Correctional Services by midnight tomorrow. Dalindyebo was found guilty in 2009 in the Eastern Cape High Court in Mthatha on charges of arson, assault, defeating the ends of justice, culpable homicide and kidnapping. The charges were related to his disciplining of his subjects in the early 90s for allegedly breaking traditional law. 2 people died as a result of the disciplinary action.
The case of